What's up, everyone? My name is Gene, and I get to work with young adults every single day who are often kind of overlooked or underestimated and written off in some areas. And you wouldn't believe how unbelievably capable and deeply talented these individuals are. And today I really want to talk about this idea, and it's the idea of why underserved young adults are one of the most untapped talent engines in our workforce. And I really believe that. Now, think about this. Think about this for a second when it comes to young adults. When you give a young adult a real shot, you don't just change their life. You really change their family tree. You really change the community and the environment, and you kind of interrupt cycles. You open doors where kind of doors were never opened before, and you kind of make the impact in the community that lasts for generations. And I think that's really critical when it comes to community transformation. Now, here's what people miss a lot about when it comes to underserved young adults that didn't really grow up in these kind of environments that we're used to. They're not used to safety nets. They had to hustle early. They had to kind of figure things out without a roadmap, and they had to solve problems in real time. They had to learn to adapt fast and stay resilient when really quitting would have been the easiest thing to do. And that's what you get when you invest in these young adults. Now, those aren't soft skills. I want to say that again. Those aren't soft skills. That's grit. That's resourcefulness. That's emotional intelligence. It's work ethic. And it's kind of pressure tested in an environment that designs and builds leadership. So when a company gives a young adult a shot, they're not taking a risk. You're really making an investment. And I think that's a mind shift that we have to take. Now, organizations get loyalty because opportunity isn't taken lightly with these individuals. Organizations get creativity because survival requires innovation. Organizations also get someone who will outwork expectations because they know exactly what it costs to be in the room. I want to say that again. These individuals know what it costs to be in the room. Now, if you're a young adult listening to this, hear me clearly. Don't downplay your story. Don't minimize where you came from. Your story isn't a liability. It really is proof of strength, adaptability, and potential. So don't downplay your story. And in closing, I want you to remember this. You are talent. You are not a charity case, and the world, especially the workforce, needs what you bring. Thank you, and see you later.